not be just another pair of athletic pants. It had to be something different. This is more about a business, not just a product. It started in my yoga studio when I noticed my students, when they come to their knees, reaching for props. When I researched it further, 620,000 Canadians suffer from knee pain. I knew that I could do something about that. When you're traveling, you really don't need to bring a mat with you. These pens will serve as the mat. It had to be high quality. There's no negotiation on that. There's too many people these days suffering from knee pain. This is a product that is needed. I think the most exciting and innovative thing about these pens is that they're made from recycled water bottles that have been reclaimed from landfills. And to me, that is probably the most important feature of them. So, you know, it's funny because when you think of plastic water bottles, you think that fabric's going to be hard, it's going to be see-through, but it's not. You really have to feel these to believe how soft they are, how protective they are, and good quality fabric, as well as that they're opaque, not see-through. So we spent 2 years researching the fabrics. If it wasn't perfect, if it didn't meet our high quality standards, we went right back to the drawing board and we started all over again. As a brand, we want to be recognized as not only being innovative, but being a brand that is well known in the sporting arena for the quality and protectiveness of the performer. So what started out as being a product designed for those suffering from knee pain quickly snowballed. There was demands from dancers, from gymnasts, baseball players even. The product is great in that it's so versatile. It just grew into so many different disciplines.
The wicking aspect of these pants to me is incredibly important. I'm in my dance attire for 12 to 14 hours a day. My body constantly is warming up and cooling down with my students, so protecting my body and have comfortable clothing is completely important. My students think they're great, especially my acro students, again, because they do a lot of work on their knees. So to have that added comfort, they're not wasting time by going back to their bags and putting their knee pads on, and the knee pads are so bulky. Having them built into the pants saves time and is also added comfort, and they love the fact that they're two-colored as well with the mesh inside.
So it began with the knee pad, but I knew that to be competitive, I had to offer all the bells and whistles as well. So we looked around and we searched for material that was not only good quality, but eco-friendly. That was a must. We then went on to make sure that it was wick away. We wanted to make sure that it had the high-rise waist. We also wanted to make sure that there was no tags. As well as that, you know, it's got the air mesh for airflow. So when you think about it, like, to me, it's a no-brainer. If you have two products and one is eco-friendly and the price is the same and the features are comparable, who wouldn't choose the eco-friendly option? I knew I was onto something really good when a colleague of mine, an ex-employee of a very well-known athletic brand, advised me, you really need to get a patent on this design. I'm Siobhan O'Connor, and this is Anu Design.